Hello Pisces, what is going on? I hope you are doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a general reading for February, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when the messages were meant for you. You are very, very welcome here, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it a lot. And I am taking personal readings and spiritual life coaching sessions at the moment as well, Pisces. If you feel called to check those out or book with me, the link will be in the description box below the video. I actually already shuffled your cards while I was waiting for my central heating to click off. Because it's like this archaic dinosaur. Well, I mean, all dinosaurs are archaic, right? So it's like this, oh, it's a beast, but it makes a lot of noise, you know. So I can't have it on while I'm reading. If you can hear like a noise, that's just a satellite dish rattling around. So sorry. It's getting taken down, but it's not down yet. So okay, so there's definitely something that you've been working on about self-love. You have, I am surrounded by angels. So I want to say that your vibration is rising, Pisces, okay? Very special. It's actually what they just said. They're always around you. They really love you. There's something that you're doing at the moment. They really love you. I think they just wanted you to know that. Yeah, because there's something that you're doing that's very beautiful. You have living with purpose brings me prosperity and I make way for miracles. So something that you're doing, it's something about what you're doing or what you're intending to do, like for your career or some good, what do they call it? Like a vision for the world that you're trying to implement here. That's going to be very special, I think. And you see how they're all, you know, it's like purpley colors and white. It's like all very third eye and crown chakra colors. I think mostly they're just coming through to say that they're very proud of you for something that you're doing. You may have also been, you have healing myself, heals my family lineage. So you may have been doing some like, you know, healing on the family line, like healing, you know, patterns in the family. Healing family wounds, things like that, because I'm also seeing that you have the phoenix at the bottom of the deck here. So you know, the phoenix talks about, obviously it's the root chakra, I think in this deck as well, or I'm calling it the root chakra. I don't even think that's true. I think I just made that up, but they just told, they said it, so we're saying it. So there's something you've been healing in the root chakra to do with like stability and feeling safe in your family as well, I think. Okay. God, I just got a really random message. Some of you in a past life were hanged from like a tree for something. I feel you've had two. You know, if you subscribe to the past life thing, there's also a theory that, you know, a lot of those things that we consider to be past lives are just imprints, like guidance for being on the planet. But I feel like you may have had one life where you were burned and another life where you were hanged. And I'm sorry that that came through, but it did. So I've said it. So yeah, very old soul. Okay, yeah, because look, you are safe here. So there's something that you've been healing in your lineage that so that you can feel safe. Okay, something you've been letting go of. And you know, for those of you that, because that won't be for everyone, but it's something to do with it. It's almost like setting fire to the lineage, like the family karma. Like not taking that with me where we're going, like we're not taking that with me, you know. And you have the vulture here, which talks about purifying things. It also, that card talks about nothing is wasted. So I don't know if you've been feeling You also have the, sorry, I know I'm talking and I'm interrupting myself, but you have the frog here, which talks about a cleansing. There's been some kind of cleansing that you're doing. The vulture also that in this deck talks about nothing is wasted. So there could be something like you're letting go of some kind of resentment from your past about something wasted in your family. Like you feel like your childhood was stolen, you feel like your adult years were stolen, something like that. You could be releasing resentment around that. Yeah, there's definitely a cleansing, okay, that's been happening for you. But things are going to start to speed up now because you have the cheetah. Also, when I was shuffling your cards, when I was waiting for my dinosaur to click off, I saw like the image of a crow very clearly, which usually talks about magic and working with spirit. And you know, it's actually believed, this is getting kind of woo-woo, but hopefully you're okay with it because you're Pisces. There's a theory that crows, actually gangs like a murder, I believe they're called, a group of crows, they return to places where there's been like death and dark energy so that they can transmute the energy partly, but also to learn from the mistakes of what was happening there. And I believe also if there's a crow has died, the other crows will come to the area because they do something similar. It's like a learning. It's basically they don't want to repeat the same pattern. So I feel like that's what you've been doing. So you may have had a fear about moving forward in life because you didn't want to like repeat patterns that your family have made or something. You've definitely been dealing with like a bit of a shadow aspect of yourself, okay? Wow, look at that. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. So all this work that you've been doing on the family line, and like all your own shadow work, you know, when you do that, you raise the vibration of the whole planet, right? But you've definitely been doing some work on like the familial side, releasing stuff from your past so you can move forward. Well, didn't your reading just be a big slice of woo-woo? What else for Pisces? Yeah, look at that shit. Oh my god, clear your karma. And the phoenix. So there's definitely... I think a lot of you are releasing karma from like past lives or whatever you want to call it. Clearing family karma. Because you know, a lot of the past life fears are stored in the root chakra. So you may be releasing some of that, okay? Anything else for Pisces from this deck? Wow, holy shit. That's the most high vibrational card in the deck. So you have the cosmic egg, which talks about, this is the crown chakra. And being like, wow, I don't know what you're doing, Pisces, but you're very high vibrational at the moment. You're doing a lot of shadow work and it's really, really, really raising your vibration. I feel like your higher heart chakra is opening, so you, well, opening even more. So you're going to be much more, I want to say even more connected to spirit, connected to the other side, able to receive messages and downloads. Yeah, because you're here on some kind of mission. So it's like necessary for the vibration to keep rising, so you can do the mission because you're a star seed or a volunteer, whatever you want to call it. And spirit wants you to know you are supported on this path and you are not alone. You may be feeling very alone on this path, but you're not, okay? Because I feel, I don't know, there could be something about you speaking truth here. So yeah, the cosmic egg talks about, you know, union consciousness, like one consciousness. So you really are seeing things very clearly, being very able to tap into the other side. And you have the golden egg here, which is the heart chakra. There's a cleansing of the heart chakra, things that you've been holding on to. And I feel it's to do with like receiving unconditional love, or giving unconditional love, or something like that. Because there could be something from your childhood, or like something like this, okay? And obviously when you have the cosmic egg and the heart chakra, like, you're related to the universe via the heart chakra. So it's like, you know what, let me just grab the book for the cosmic egg. Yeah, hey Pisces, because I feel like I wasn't explaining it very well. Completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. Because I feel like you have something around the heart chakra. It's like going way back, clearing all this shit out so you feel worthy of unconditional love. When this has not been activated, we may feel that we travel alone, disconnected from others. See, again, it's something about, I feel like it's to do with love. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so like cosmic consciousness, really raising your vibration. Okay. Let's see what else. Right. The sun. Okay, so there's been like, you know, you're clearing stuff out so that you can be happy, basically. Okay, let me see. Ooh, there's something here. You have the Queen of Swords with the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's someone, this could be family, okay, because it's talking about your lineage. With the Queen of Swords, like a female figure who was like definitely, you know, could be a wife as well, you know, but or like someone that you were with for a long time, but it could be actually your family, like a mother, sister, aunt, grand, something like this, that was like very harsh with you. Very judgmental, very withholding of love. The Five of Swords for me usually represents a narcissist. Very karmic. So you could have had some karma to clear with this person in the past, okay? Or whatever you want to, you know, however you want to frame it. Clarify this cheetah. I knew she wanted to come out. That's the third time I've seen her. So you have the Queen of Wands here. So this is either you or someone that you're running towards, because you have the cheetah with the Queen of Wands, right? So there's someone coming towards you pretty fast with an offer. So like I said, you're either the Queen of Wands or you're dealing with a Queen of Wands. If you are, I'm going to talk about you like you're the Queen of Wands, I think, okay? But equally, this could be someone that you're moving towards, but it's something's happening very fast now because all of this has been cleared out. Also, Spirit could have been wanting you to focus on something to do with your job or your path that was like yours that you had to do, okay? Something about opening a door here in terms of your, something that you're gonna do. There's someone coming in very fast, okay? It's someone is willing to open their heart when they were not willing to open their heart before. And it was due to this family stuff, okay? I want to say family stuff, or it could be an ex. But I feel like it's to do with this feminine figure, okay? Yeah, so this person, yeah, you're going to be dating, this is love, okay? You're going to be dating this person. If you're not looking for love, it's a friend, okay? But with the Queen of Wands, you're attracting this person because you're in this Queen of Wands energy, like very confident, you know, feeling very self-empowered. You've done so much of this work. You're like, yes, like, you know, love me. I'm okay with that now. Or this could be the person that you're heading towards. Okay, Two of Cups. So this is some kind of soulmate that's headed towards you here, all right? What else would you like Pisces to know about love? The High Priestess. It's interesting that I was looking at the cosmic egg as I was saying that. You know, you really have moved into very, very high consciousness. Like a very, very high vibration. You're very switched on intuitively. You're receiving a lot of messages. Alright, let's clear some of this stuff. Let's get some space. You know, you could have been working through some stuff with your root chakra. Because if you had a rough childhood or something like that, or like, you know, it was like a long-term relationship as well. It could have been like very long-term. Or you know, it could even have been that you had like some strong-willed sisters or something like that around. If you're not feeling safe as a child, it blocks the root chakra, so you may have found that you spent your life not really feeling safe on Earth, feeling like you had to kind of defend yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that you've been transmuting. Okay, what would you like Pisces to know about love? Or about this person that's coming in? I don't know what flipped over. Okay, so you have the Justice card. What would you like Pisces to know about this person coming in? The Seven of Wands. What would you like Pisces to know about this person coming in? Oh, it was Judgment that flipped over. What would you like Pisces to know? Six of Swords. What would you like? Okay, clarify this Queen of Wands. The Hermit. Oh, that's so interesting. So that's really interesting. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. This is someone who is like some kind of leader in a position where they're being seen by people, manager, team leader, something like that, actress, actor. Like very confident, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone, you know, who knows their worth. This is someone who knows their worth. They've certainly had a rough time of it in love, for one thing. I don't know about the rest of their life, but certainly in love they've had a rough time of it, okay? They are quite introverted, so if this is you, you may have like a 50-50 thing going on. Like you appear very confident, very attractive, like even kind of extroverted, and you really know your worth. But with the Hermit, you could also be a little shy, or simply just introverted, you know, like very self-reflective, studying the spiritual knowledge, studying the spiritual path. Certainly it sounds like you with all the stuff that you've been doing, okay? This person could also be like a business owner. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles can be an entrepreneur. You know, you guys might meet through your work. or something that they teach, or something that you teach, a group project. You also have the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like destiny. You know, I always think that when you have the Wheel of Fortune, it's like something that was destined. I mean, there's always timelines, right? You can always choose what you want, but it's like, I don't know, there's not necessarily like one. It's like, I don't know, I kind of see the destiny thing as like something that you're meant to do. You know what I mean? So it's almost like something that's been planned out for you, but obviously you always have free will and you don't have to choose it. You know what I mean? So you have the Justice card and the Nine of Wands here. So you could be dealing with someone, or this could be you, that's been through a divorce with the Justice and the Nine of Wands, or they've been through like a lot of karmic situations and they're a bit of a wounded warrior. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Five of Wands. Is this Pisces or their person? Who is this? Is this associated with the Queen of Wands? So there's this person here. There's someone that's kind of defensive because I think they've had to be, like, they've had to almost like fight. They may have come from like a chaotic background or something like that, or a chaotic family. So that could be you. I'm not sure. It could be both of you. Like, you may have come from similar backgrounds. Alright, this person, whoever this is the Queen of Wands that I'm associating all this with, okay? So you have the Judgment and the Eight of Swords here. So this Queen of Wands, whether this is you or your person, they're very, very sweet, okay? I see the Page of Cups. So this person is very sweet. They still have a tendency to kind of wear their heart on their sleeve, like they're very healing. But they've been through a lot of shit. Like, I feel like this person has had a lot of judgment thrown at them that makes them reticent to put themselves forward, or to completely you know, show people who they are, basically, okay? I just feel like you guys come from a similar background, because I kind of feel like, yeah, I just feel like you come from maybe a similar background. I feel like Pisces had a reading about that last year, like something about you're gonna meet someone that kind of had a shitty childhood, and then you had a shitty childhood or something like that, okay? You have the Six of, sorry if that's brutal, I didn't mean it to be. You have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands, so there's an energy of really moving away from like heavy burdens. This person is showing up as the Queen of Cups here. So if this is you, you know, it's like you released a lot of stuff from your past, you've closed down a lot of cycles, and you've really had to learn to kind of stand up for yourself, you know what I mean? You have the Devil here. I just feel like this Queen of Wands has moved away from a lot of toxic energy. I feel like there was a lot of judgment and a lot of toxic energy that they've had to kind of move themselves away from, okay? There's the King of Wands that wants to come out. So this is obviously like a counterpart situation, the King and the Queen of Wands. I find that interesting. I do feel it's almost like a shared childhood experience, or it's similar, you know what I mean? But yeah, King and Queen of Wands, both of you are very attractive, very charming. You guys could both be leaders. You could be singers, you could be actors, you could be team leaders, you could be managers, you could both own your own business, you could be speakers. King of Wands? The Page of Cups. So you have the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Wands. So this Queen of Cups has been learning to get outside their comfort zone with, you know, the learning of the boundaries and the standing up for themselves. I was not planning to make this a long reading, but I think it's quite long, eh? God damn it, why am I like this? Tell me about this Tower. Wow, the Five of Cups. And the Sun. Okay. Okay, this Queen of Cups energy, I'm guessing this is you by this point, but again, could be the person that you're dealing with if it resonates better that way. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, you know, they've really been through a lot. I would say they've had multiple towers. They've dealt with a lot of sadness. They've dealt with a lot of toxicity, a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos where they had to defend themselves. I feel like they have had to, you know, they've dealt with confidence issues and all this kind of thing, holding themselves back, but they've come out the other side is the thing. You know what I mean? I also feel like this person may have dealt with someone that was like cold, because you have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, it's like they're a little defensive because or not so much defensive, but it's like they're a wounded warrior. Because I feel like one of the last people they dealt with was maybe someone who was like a bit in and out. So this Knight of Wands here is like a player or someone that was kind of chaotic energy that brought about a Tower moment for this Queen of Cups, okay? Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's the last card I'm going to take, okay? So this King of Wands is, you see how they're separated by all this stuff here as well? So it's like the Queen is here and the King is here. So you have this Page of Cups, which represents someone new. And they're coming in with the Four of Wands to offer, this is like a counterpart situation that wants to offer, you know, commitment. This is someone that wants to offer stability, but I feel like all of this had to be dealt with first because it was kind of keeping you apart. So that's what's been going on here. Yeah, like Ten of Pentacles. You know, this Queen of Wands as well, I feel like this is probably you, but you may even be like a little suspicious of long-term commitment. Because there was like a divorce in the past, or maybe your parents divorced, or there was some kind of, there's just like a lot of karmic stuff that went down. But yeah, you guys are going to be, you know, the Ten of Pentacles, this is long-term commitment. Who is this King of Wands? Oh wow, you have the Hermit. Look at that. You two are literally two peas in a pod, because you have the King of Wands and the Hermit, and you have the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. So this is two people who, I don't know, you may seem very extroverted on the outside, or very good looking, or very charming. Like you may get a lot of attention or something, but with the Hermit, you could both be like introverted. You know, you might both like to spend time by yourselves. You might both like to read, you might like to learn stuff, you might have a lot of spiritual knowledge. You may both have been single for a while, you may have been on the spiritual path for a while. The Two of Cups keeps wanting to come out. You really are just two peas in a pod. You're honestly kind of perfect for each other. Okay, the sex is going to be really good as well, by the way. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces, because it's such a long reading anyway. So I hope this was a useful reading. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.